But out there though, when I was in Japan, when I went to Tokyo, I think prostitution wasn't looked down upon.
Paying
It's a lot of
I just can't, bro. You know, honestly, in my mind, it's just no way that I could ever justify paying a chick to go right behind another chick, another dude, right after that. I just can't. I just don't see it. It just don't make sense. I don't. I
you
just
don't know
can't.
that.
I can't swing it. Well, then leave me in the dark because I don't want to
No,
know.
no, I'm saying you want to know what rotation you was in. You want to know you was the
I
first
don't want
one.
it. I'm not even gonna put myself in a position to be in a rotation.
I mean, fucking with some of these hoes out here.
And I
Jesus,
don't. That's what I'm saying. I don't
I
fuck with
never
these
forget,
hoes out
cuz.
here.
I'll never
Man,
forget.
what?
I will never, ever, ever in my life forget, cuz I had been calling this chick because she said she gonna give me some pussy at 6. So I'm blowing her shit up for an hour straight. So she called me at 8:30, was like, yeah, come through. I was asleep. I said, bet. So I come on over there to get the pussy she promised. And goddamn me, as I'm walking past the door, I look in the trash can and it's a used condom right there. Like, so I know what she was doing for them 2 hours. So after I finished fucking her, I went ahead and I asked her about it.
Wait.
You saw it through anyway?
You messed with her?
Absolutely. What the fuck? She wasn't a virgin. She wasn't gonna be no virgin.
That nigga said, I don't care if it was 10 minutes ago or 2 days ago.
Absolutely. She really could have called us over there at the same time.
Did you kiss her?
Nobody be doing that romantic ass shit. I'm from the hood.
Oh my goodness,
You were
man.
kiss? What?
No, the most we gonna do is probably kiss on her neck, but other than that pussy better get wet on his own, cuz.
Did she give you head?
Nah, I'm not no big head guy, but that's too much info right there.
Really? You not? You said you not about
I'm
the
not.
dome?
Because whoever
Nah,
does it sucks
I'm-
at it. Pause, no pun intended.
No. It's not that. I'm just not like, to me, that's just something to get the car warmed up. Like, I ain't even trying to be here for that. Like, box
No,
me with
that's the finishing move.
Nah.
What?
Nah. I don't like all that spit, man.
How you gonna
all that spit? What?
Let me be
Yeah,
quiet.
like I'm here for some pussy.
Don't forget, 2K's the one that
Yeah,
said he don't like.
but even if you bust it down, that's the finishing move.
2K don't like all that. Right?
Huh?
What is going on?
How you gonna paint her? How you? Oh wait. How you gonna paint her face?
Wow.
Who wanna?
This nigga
I'm not painting her face.
Dear Christ.
She gonna take chances with this. See, I'm nothing in her. Whatever happened.
The girl that just smashed another man right before you up.
This is why I said I'm shooting the club up. Every trip.
Come on now.
Good grief.
The fact that you raw dogging her knowing you saw a condom in the trash, I mean, you had other man's juices on your penis.
Hold on.
Not if he had on a condom.
I didn't say I raw dogged her, but I did.
Oh God! No!
I did.
2K is wild as hell.
Yeah.
You
wild, man. This life, bro. You only get one.
Oh, with you 2K.
Man,
I would never mess with a chick that said some dumb shit like she don't give head or something like that. That's wild.
Oh yeah, it's over.
I know female who like giving head. I'm not a big.
No, it's not about liking it. I think that you learn, like, she gonna like it no matter what. But like, I don't know, bro.
I saw a meme 2K. Well, it wasn't a meme. It was like a little video. And the lady was like asking a couple that had been together 45 years. She asked the woman, she said, what is the secret to keeping a man this long? And she said, she whispered, she said, suck the dick.
It was Pastor Keon, my pastor, and they brought.
That's what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she whispered it. Yeah.
She whispered, not thinking that the pastor wife was Shawnee was Mike.
Yeah, she didn't realize.
But that's not even like, I don't even think that that's like that's not even a big deal. That's like, that's the bare minimum.
A lot of men don't get that.
That's the reason a lot of men don't get it. That's the bare minimum.
I
don't
don't
get
know
what?
don't get head.
I
Like
don't. I
these
think I
females
thought
be
that was
lying.
the bare minimum, bro.
You'll
I'm
be more
talking about like
surprised.
in relationships. Like they
You'll
don't get it. So,
you'll be more surprised about women who eat ass.
you
No, I
know.
What's
wouldn't.
the percentage? What about
I wouldn't be
how many times
surprised at
y'all
anything
think the
nowadays.
I'm telling
how
y'all,
many
bro. If the girl hit the goot suit, she wanna keep going, bro. She just kind of waiting on you to lift the leg up.
Jesus.
I'm,
How many
I'm
times
telling
a
you
week
this
a
now.
couple should have sex? A married couple should have sex.
You said how many
I think
times a week?
At
A
least
married
at least
couple
4.
Nope.
I'm
I
every
said
other
the
day.
least. The
I think
least
no,
4.
no. I think that is based off
A
of your.
week?
I think it's based off your lifestyle.
Is it should or how much they do? Because there's
how much
stats on
they
how much
No,
should
no,
they
no,
do.
do.
no.
Like
Hold on. Let me qualify this. Okay, hold on. Let me change the subject real quick before we.
because a lot of men say they ain't having sex. Married couples.
It is a lot of sex in marriages.
I think that's a white folks thing. I don't see a lot of niggas talking about it like that.
No,
No,
let me
I
say
see
No,
a
this.
lot of
they
men
not
say it
getting
on
it. They not.
Clubhouse. Like once they got married, they had kids. People don't have time. I'm like, how?
Hold
Like
on,
I
Q.
just
Hold on. Hold on.
Sex
Let me-
deferment is only a punishment.
and they said like when a newborn, like I'm like, shoot, when I used to babysit my nieces, they used to be knocked out, like fresh out the womb. Like
I'm
they
gonna tell you about that
Right.
shit. Now, I just had some pregnant pussy not too long ago. When it's something about the body and the baby, they connected. Like once you go to touching on the mama, the baby wake up. I promise you that. Ask any of the niggas that's still with their baby mama. It ain't number 12 of them. But the minute you go to touch the mama, the baby gonna wake up. I promise you. It's like they still connected. I promise you.
What?
Yes.
Quinn, is
The
that
minute
right? Quinn, you messed with a pregnant chick before?
You said
Oh
Anton,
my
what?
gosh.
Is
Anton, can
that
you
right?
remember back that far?
Oh
You
my
said
god.
how much? What did you say? 2K?
Can you remember back that far?
Can I remember back what for?
When
When I
Rita
first
Uh
had
when I had a kid?
yeah.
mm-hmm.
If you
I
touch
ain't never had
Rita,
a shortage of pussy.
but
They
if you
saying
touch
fat.
Rita, would the baby wake up?
No, when Rita had Leslie, like anytime you would touch Rita, Leslie would wake up as a baby.
Would you wake up?
She right there. You can ask her.
But like they were connected.
She
It's
said
like they
when every time I would touch you, would Leslie wake up as a baby?
Nah, that's 2K question. That ain't my question.
that's my question.
Yeah,
I'm
I listen. I think that a lot of guys, and see, this is why I say the question is different for different people because, like, for me in particular, I was a, oh man, I was obsessed with my daughter because a lot of times, see, I don't understand these new chicks because every chick it seemed like every chick be like, oh no, I'm going through postpartum, I don't want to do anything, I just want to remain depressed.
That's
Now,
close.
I remember when Rita had Leslie shortly after, she couldn't wait to bust it open. Like it
oh
was
yeah.
like Rita was down. And a lot of
Because you're
times,
home.
a
That's
lot of
what I thought.
times, a lot of times my daughter, I was obsessed with my daughter. Like I was when my daughter was old enough to like have her own bedroom and I would just be like, I would go in and I would get her and then I would lay her in there with me, or I would lay with her, or I would lay with my daughter. This is what I remember because her bedroom was across the hall from ours. And I would lay with my daughter, and every single night since the day she was born, I would pray for her and I would bless her life. And we had this prayer what we would say is, um, um, bless Leslie, take care of her, Jesus, bless her life, her future, bless her always to be in your will, in Jesus' name. And so that was our prayer. Every single night I would pray for my daughter. And so I would pray for her. And then if I would get up and try to leave, she would start throwing a little tantrum. So then I would go in there and I would lay with her. So I would lay with her for an hour. She would fall asleep. I would go in my room. 15 minutes later, I could hear her footsteps. She running and she run and then she come and jump in the bed and she get in between us. And Rita would be like,
Yep.
hey, like she gonna have to learn how to stay in her own bed. And I would tell Rita, I would say, listen, we got our whole life. Eventually she gonna become a teenager and she ain't gonna want to be bothered with us. Let's savor it, let's savor this moment. So every night I would just let my daughter lay with me and we would just cuddle together and I would just go to sleep. And she was the only thing in the world that mattered to me. The only thing that mattered to me. So I wasn't one of those type of fathers that was like, hey, hurry up and go put the kids to bed. I was one of the type of fathers that was like, yo, we can always get it in. But I only care about my daughter laying next to me. So she would just cuddle up next to me. And I don't know. She's just always been a daddy's girl.
I
Always
know
been
this.
a daddy's
I
girl.
know this
Like
gonna
That's how,
sound
that's how
fucked
it
up.
be though. I didn't stop until
I
maybe
never cared about like sex wasn't the priority because I almost always felt like it was available. I can get it at any time. I was a daddy's girl. Like I love my daughter sleeping with us and stuff like
Me
that.
too. And
So
time, I know this gonna sound fucked up, y'all. I'm one of them parents. When that baby sleep, I ain't buy that big bed for shit, dog. Like we gonna put that baby all the way down there, and we gonna come over here.
yeah,
But
And
that's
then
how
we
but that's
still we
how it be
still pray
though,
the same
2K.
prayer today though. Literally.
That's how it be though, 2K. Because I slept
yeah.
in my grandparents' bed up until like I was 6, and then I
How many
finally.
times did you wake up and you see Papa buzzing it down?
And you know what? I act like I just sleep. I just
Yep,
go back to
just
sleep.
keep sleep
Oh,
on.
hell no.
Mind your motherfucking business.
You just go back to sleep. You be
Yeah,
like,
or you can get out. But yeah, but when she first had the baby though, I was like checking her. I was checking her pussy like an oil pan. Like every time I stick it in, see how bloody it was. Okay, yeah, about 2 more weeks. Come back after the 2 week visit. Okay, yeah, this a little light drip in another week we'll be
You're
good.
so insane. 2K is so
I never
insane.
waited the whole 6 weeks, bro. That was insane.
You're insane.
so
But
wait,
I will say this
you,
though.
oh my god.
I will let me answer the question. So to answer the question, how often should a couple bust it down? I think that the problem with couples a lot of times is that it becomes mechanical. It just becomes okay. Listen, we have to have sex 2 days a week, 3 days a week, or whatever. It's not a real connection, and so it
Yeah.
then becomes more of a chore for the woman or just a cadence for the guy, and it's not a real thing, right? For me, I don't want you unless you want me.
I
Like
I
I'm not the type of person that just got to get my nut off. When I like
I have a
if I
can I ask a
like you,
question to the women?
if I like you and I care about you, I want to. It's almost like forcing somebody to tell you that they love you. Now, fuck that. Like, let's just do it. Tell me, I'll tell you I love you, and then you tell me you love me when you feeling it. Don't feel the need to have to say I love you too as a result
Thanks.
of it. So to answer the question, I don't think that it's a cadence. I think that if y'all go a week and she just busy, you busy, when y'all finally come together, absence is supposed to make the heart grow fonder, and y'all supposed to have be intimate. And then it's gonna be times where, listen, it's just convenient. We basically fucking all day, every day, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way that it go. So I don't think that it's a specific cadence, but I think when people plan it, it becomes unnatural, and you don't
Yeah.
really want it. You just really want it to just be organic. I'm just the
That sound
organic,
good, Anton.
vibing type of guy. So
That sound
I was
good, but
watching
most
the
women don't.
it's this podcast called the Podcast of a CEO, and they were talking to like counselors, sex counselors or whatever about marriage couples having sex, and they asked, would you rather have mediocre sex every day or have like mind-blowing sex once a month?
once a month,
Mind blowing.
once a
Once a
month.
Yeah,
month.
once a month.
Yeah.
I
But
think most women
why
I
can't
don't
you
want
have
no
mind blowing
mediocre.
every day?
Well,
That's
it's
not
a you
possible. It's not
can
possible.
you can absolutely you can, but I mean that's the only
yeah.
options in this particular scenario,
Okay,
right?
quick.
No, he got to be a street nigga because it got to be a dude with no purpose at all, but to fuck. Like
Nah,
you, like I'm talking about every
What?
day. I'm no. I'm talking about. Listen, bro, to be lazy, to be laying crazy pipe every fucking night, that's insane because it's physically taxing.
no,
If
it's
All
you
right,
not.
lazy,
It's not.
what you say?
if you're lazy, just say that. You're on the
Thank
streams. You stream every single day.
Listen, I'm sitting down. I'm not stroking profusely.
Go get
However you
you
say
a
that.
go get you go take you a
Wait,
nap.
wait,
Go
wait,
take
wait,
you a
wait, hold
nap.
on. What's the word he said? Say that word again. For what?
Papuri, goddamn, you know.
You sound like Tiffany Henry be making shit up.
Profusely.
Profusely.
No,
Yeah,
no. 2K said a word the other day that actually was a real word. I looked that shit up after I got off. I'm like, oh no, that's a real. It says he said something like consist or something. I forgot what he said.
If y'all didn't know, I was in speech when I grew up. All right, so I had a speech impediment, so I couldn't talk. And this was the last time I cried, Anthony. I was in the 4th grade, G, and my teacher, she said, I give a free pass to anybody who can tell me what center lights that come on. And I knew the answer. Did nobody else know the answer? I said, me. She said, okay. And I was stuttering, and the girl behind me caught on. She said, electricity. And she got the prize. I just put my head down and started crying.
That would have been me.
I was so
Damn.
hurt.
Okay. Oh my God.
I was so hurt.
Damn.